Warning: content from Security Kitchen Productions may not be suitable for younger viewers. The Christmas Invasion starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I got BBC watermarks.
Oh, damn. I don't. Because I
Well,
have
I
the.
guess I'm about 6 seconds behind you then.
Wait, what?
That's fine.
Oh, shit. I see what you mean. Whatever. Who
Yeah, I
cares?
got that purple BBC logo that flashes for a second.
Ah, damn.
Oh well. It's
You didn't
not
want. I
too
mean,
much of a
did you want.
difference.
Did you want to restart?
Nah, it's good.
Okay. Well, here we are. This is the Christmas Invasion commentary, which was supposed to be out before Christmas, but that's how we roll here at Security Kitchen Productions. Oh,
And I
okay.
thought I was getting bad with my uploads. Whew.
Hey, at least I still upload.
I'm working on a review. Oh god damn it, I forgot.
Cop is
I got
coming.
it.
Time to shut down my entire channel.
Nah, I did an update on it. I
I
I
know.
think
I know.
I think I'm gonna do that warning at the beginning of each video thing.
That I started doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
I was like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that because it's not just you I've seen doing it. There are other
Mhm.
people doing it. So
Yeah. Um. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I hate to say that. Like, I was doing a video with Dylan and Connor, and like before we started recording, we were just like fucking laughing at you because we were just like, "Oh, Brian shut down his entire fucking channel because Kappa's coming for all us 100 subscriber YouTubers."
well, I'm just saying, bro, like, the fucking government looks for people to make examples of in these scenarios, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking deal with that. Because that's fucking gay. Who wants to deal with that? Like, it's a possibility.
Yeah, but also like we're not monetized, so like I think they're also like taking into account how much money like the person
Monetization.
make. Yeah, like how much money they make. So I don't know. I don't think it's a big issue.
I don't know. I'm just not particularly trusting of boomers when it comes to this type of thing.
Oh yeah.
Because even though it says on the paper stuff about monetization, the boomers in charge aren't really going to be checking for monetization.
I think they will. I think they will because the fines do have to be like in reasonable grounds. Oh
Fucking
yeah, so we should probably talk about the Christmas Invasion. The titles are
yeah,
out right now.
yeah.
The Christmas Invasion by Russell the Davies.
Favorite
Um,
version of the theme from the new series actually is this first one.
Wait, how is it different?
Huh?
Wait, how is it different?
It's my favorite from
Oh,
the new
oh,
series.
a
This
favorite new
first,
theme.
yeah,
I mean,
that might just be because there's a lot of nostalgia attached to it. So,
that's fair. That's fair. I remember I really liked it, but I don't know. For as much as I don't like the Smith title sequences, I do think the theme itself is pretty cool.
I don't like the Smith theme.
Well, you're wrong. And also, best opening titles are definitely Jody's.
God, my shock stand doesn't do anything for this microphone.
For those who couldn't tell, Brian is testing out a new microphone today.
I'm not even like talking into the microphone. It's just to the side here. It's very sensitive.
Yeah. I think David Tennant's quite good in this episode.
Oh my fucking god. What? Rose irritates me to no end.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially here. This is where it starts. Like before this, Rose was just fine, but yeah, this is where it really starts for her.
I fucking love Jackie. It's just like every episode she's in, there's a new man, and it's great.
So like while we're on the topic of Jackie, a while back I listened to the Rose box set, the Dimension Canon, and Camille Kadori cannot fucking act on audio.
It might be a new thing for her.
Yeah, which I want to give the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time I'm like, you should be a lot better than you are.
It it well, if it's a new thing for her, then no, she shouldn't.
Wait, no,
Because
but didn't she do those short trips before she did that?
yeah, but narrating and like actually acting on audio are slightly different.
I don't know. Point being, it's somewhat detracted for me.
Ooh, that CGI satellite doesn't hold up well.
It is beautiful, Brian. Oh, that looks even worse when you actually see. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, it just hit the asteroid. Oh no. Oh, the ship or whatever. Oh no. Jesus.
Now, we're about to get to the Killer Santa robots, right?
Can we talk about this actually? Because like, what relevance do they have on
They
any
don't.
of the?
They don't have any relevance, and
Yeah,
I mean, at
like,
least in Runaway Bride, they have some relevance. But
but then
they're
how are they connected to this story?
well,
Because
doesn't the doc
they're obviously the same Santas.
well, doesn't the doctor say they're like fucking scouts? They're like scout robots.
Yeah, but they're the same robots from Runaway Brides. So like,
Maybe
well,
the Sycorax happen to use the same robots.
that's lazy. That because
And and
as it stands in this, like they hold no relevance in the plot of the Christmas Invasion because
you know what my theory is? You know what my theory is?
what?
The Sycorax used them, right? And then they teleported to the top of the Sycorax spaceship. And then the Sycorax spaceship blows up, and all the Santas are floating around in space. So when the Rachnos comes along, see the Rachnos, what it does is it eats space garbage. So it just sucks all of the Santas up into its asshole and
Mhm.
says, "Ooh, I can use these."
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
my.
but that doesn't work though, does it?
It works just fine.
Like they don't do anything else in the plot of this episode. Davis was just like, oh, let's have a scene where evil robot Santas attack Rose and Mickey, and it does nothing else.
What about the Christmas tree?
Yeah, that holds no relevance on the plot either.
That's
What is the
unfortunate.
what's the point of these things? Yeah, why does the what? Because
It's
the plot here is very clearly the Sycorax invasion, and that works just fine. But like,
you know, I've been rewatching Tenant recently, and I've got to say, Voyage of the Damned is by far the best David Tennant Christmas special.
oh no, I think it's this one. This is my favorite.
Because
And can we all agree the next Doctor is shit?
next Doctor is shit, but it also has David Morrissey, which makes it less shit than it could have been.
Oh yeah, he's a good character, but like I don't know, it's just I feel like that character could have been utilized in a much better story.
That's true. Mm. This tree already looks fucking fake. You see that, right?
Yeah,
I'm not just imagining.
it's not even doing shit. Yeah, they didn't have time to like get an actual tree, so they just CG'd in one. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
why?
love
It's not. This isn't being
I
controlled
love
by.
how demonic Jingle
But,
Bells is
but,
playing.
but correct me if I'm wrong. This isn't connected to the Sycorax, right?
I think it's supposed to be.
But
No,
how?
wait, no, it isn't connected to the Sycorax. The doctor comes straight out and says it. I think. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm
Let's see.
wrong.
Like, yeah, Robot Santa and Evil Christmas Tree are just kind of like Davies coming up with wacky Christmas antics because it's a Christmas special.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
5 secs
Oh,
is all it'll take.
5 secs?
Oh, I hate that bit.
What?
The help me thing, that shit sucks. I don't like that. Oh, here's the explanation.
Are you ahead of me now? Did you skip ahead
No,
to catch up with me?
they just sent the Santas up to the spaceship for me.
See, that's only happening now for me. Viewers, tell us where you're at in the episode. Considering I'm the one who did the countdown, I feel like I should be like I should be the parameter here for where we're at in the episode.
Well, if I get too far ahead of you, I'll just skip back at some point. Oh wait, did I miss the fucking explanation? God,
No, he doesn't explain shit. Nothing is explained.
doesn't he say like they're pilerfish or something?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so they are connected to the Sycorax. The tree isn't, but yet somehow the Santas are still working for the
I
Rachnos
think
and Runaway Bride.
I think it's implied that the Santas put the tree in the house.
But then how? What? What? What?
Just don't
What?
think about it. Just don't think about it too
No,
hard.
no, I have to
Suspend
think
your
about this.
disbelief. Suspend your disbelief. It, you want to really know why the Santas are in both episodes? Because they're both fucking Christmas specials, and that is it.
Well,
That
yeah, I
is
know that's
literally
why.
the only reason. And Russell T was just like, well, shit, can't pull that trick a third time. So for Voyage of the Damned, what does he use instead? Angels.
Did you see Stu Begful's video on Voyage of the Damned?
Yes, and I very much agree with his
I,
take on it.
I kind of want the ladies are very fond of headline to be in there now.
I hear the ladies are very fond of head.
What a fucking episode.
He's right though. If it was Stephen Moffat,
That would be the line, yeah, definitely.
wouldn't be ladies are very fond of metal.
Which is equally stupid, but like, oh
Fuck me. I'm gonna start setting my
wait.
glass on the floor now.
So okay, in
Ooh-wee.
that,
What?
so what? Every year now, are we gonna do like the next Christmas special in line?
Yeah, sure, what up?
Hell yeah. haven't decided the commentary list for next year.
Re. Now, the Sycorax with their masks on are actually pretty fucking awesome looking. But then they take the masks off, and they're just like generic terrible.
See, I don't hate them with the masks off. I think they look kind of cool still.
Yeah, I prefer them with the masks on. And this is the bit where the story gets really boring for me.
Okay, you are definitely ahead of me. The Sycorax only just showed up. You need to go back a couple seconds.
Okie dokie. Are you on the news reporters?
Yeah.
Okay. I was at unit already.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I wonder how that's happening.
Do they do something different to the Amazon Prime copy?
I wonder if it's just like slightly
Because I'm
sped
watching mine.
up compared to the DVD.
Because I'm watching mine directly from the DVDs. Like mine is, I would hope at least mine is definitely at the correct pace.
I don't know. The second timer does seem to be moving pretty quickly.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. that,
Hmm.
that that might explain it.
But hmm. Do you like Harriet Jones as a character?
No.
No. What don't you like about her?
She just doesn't interest me. I think that's sort of the point though. The most uninteresting woman ever.
I mean, I don't know. I think I like her character, but like, it's one of the many minor Davies characters that got like overblown by fandom, and so I'm ever so slightly annoyed by her. But not really, because I do enjoy watching her, like her and her purpose in each of the Davies episodes she appears in. But yeah,
Oh yeah, because she totally has an actual real purpose in Stolen Earth and Journey's End.
I mean, wait, are you saying that sarcastically? Because she actually does.
Ooh,
What?
I just I my microphone's picking that up. That's fucking weird.
So, like, did you mean that sarcastically? Because, like, Harriet Jones does do something really important in Stolen Earth.
Oh yeah, she does like hook up that big fucking network, doesn't she?
Yeah. So you know what I hate though, because like, and I get that, I get her playing her role in that story, but because she's such an overblown, like her importance has been overblown by the Davies fandom, then Davies like redacted her death, and now it means fucking nothing.
Wait, he redacted it? When?
Yeah, he wrote like what he wrote like he or did he contribute to it or was it his? Point being, like he wrote something like a Doctor Who book of poems, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and one of them's about Harriet Jones and how she survived.
Not canon.
I mean, yes, I definitely agree with that, but yeah,
I just
it's
ear raped myself. Oh no, that's terrible. Chupacabra. That's what I hear the Sycorax saying.
like cucaracha.
La cucaracha. They just cry gloriously. La cucaracha!
I fucking want that now. You know that channel bad lip reading. I want them to do that now.
Do you see their new Yoda song?
I did.
My stick is better than bacon. It's so fucking stupid, but I love bad lip reading.
Oh yeah.
I have a joke prepared for when a certain character dies.
I hate you already. I think an issue I have with a lot of Davies's work is he tried so hard to to ground his modern day Doctor Who episodes in actual reality that it really dates them.
I actually like the idea that the humans notice the fucking alien invasions in the Davies era. Like they they're pretty sure. The government keeps covering it up, but by the time like series 4 rolls around, there are people out there who are just like, yeah, fucking aliens exist. News
Yeah,
reporters are reporting on it. Wilfred Mott is like shouting at the fucking Titanic as it's flying above him.
that's yeah. I mean, I get that. I mean
Because
that
one
wasn't
of
that wasn't what I was referring to, but okay. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. But
well,
also at
because
the at the same time, it's very much in Davies' own world because then that all gets undone by Moffat and it means nothing in the end.
yeah, which fucking pisses me off. Because one of my issues with doing alien invasion stories in a continuing series like this is humanity always seems to just forget it.
Yeah.
When in reality, that shit would be going down into the history books.
But at the same time, you create such an issue in the larger continuity of Doctor Who that, how would this not affect stories later down the line? At which point, I'm just like, why are we still just setting stories in fucking modern day Earth? Just tell stories off world. Tell them in the past. Tell them in the future. Tell them on different worlds. Please tell more on different worlds. Get companions from different worlds. I'm fucking sick of this contemporary Earth. It means. It just annoys me.
Yeah.
I am defeated.
Well, at
And it's
least,
still
at
happening.
least,
It's still happening even in the Chibnall's era. It's
at
fuck.
least. But here's the thing: at least Chibbers is actually using the TARDIS.
Fair.
Like, give him all the flack you want. At least he's actually taken us to an alien planet.
Yeah. Did you know that there's not a single Ninth Doctor story set in an alien world, or at least in his TV era?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're all either set on space stations or on Earth in some point in its history.
Damn. Well, I mean, space stations are better than not
Yeah,
a.
but they're all space stations orbiting Earth. So, how much better is
You want to come with me? I'll show you the universe, Rose.
it?
by by episode by episode 12, Rose is just like, so the universe is Earth.
Oh, so this is an idea I really like. I do really love the idea of them using blood control. I love that. Um, which is a big reason why I was really let down by Harvest of the Sycorax, because they just do fucking nothing with it.
Well, you could make blood control really scary.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's and especially Harvest of the Sycorax was a Seventh Doctor story. Imagine how fucking scary that could be. But no, nothing.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
But isn't that the definition of Doctor Who?
Cybermen in every appearance.
Why does this guy remind me of Barry Letts so much?
Wait, who are you talking about? The
The
police
guy,
guy?
the bald guy with the beard,
Oh,
or the balding guy with the beard.
I already missed who you're talking about.
He's like the guy who translates all the Sycorax stuff with his high-tech translation pad.
Oh, oh, I see what you. Oh, yo, I totally see what you mean. Yeah,
Barry Letts is who I'm thinking of, right?
yeah,
Or am I
definitely.
thinking?
No,
Okay.
definitely, definitely Barry Letts.
Music for this bit's actually pretty good.
That it is.
I was noticing that recently. There's some themes that were like soundtracks that were never released on any CDs or anything that are actually really good.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, so you released the real shit overbearing ones, but just completely skipped out on the nice, subtle ones. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
music is a big thing I've been focusing on in the Matt Smith rewatch. Have you been watching those videos that I've been doing?
I think I watched through like the first 45 minutes of the first one and checked out about 15 of the second one.
Oh, okay. Thanks,
They're
friend.
they they pretty Gucci.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get like more feedback on them because it's something I want to continue doing after I'm done with the Smith rewatch.
I need to edit a new intro for this robot review I'm doing. Because initially it was going to be a whole review of season 12, and then I was like, that's a bit much for one video.
Brian, you've been on my podcast.
Exactly. So I'm
See
I'm
that's where our styles differ. Me, I'm just like, yeah, we could cover an entire season in one video. You're just like, well, you see, I know there are only 5 stories in this season, but I can milk that into 5 videos rather than one.
exactly.
And yet I'm the one who makes 8 videos a month, Brian. Oh
I've been
shit.
uploading not as often recently.
Oh no, Kappa's coming for us.
Fuck you.
Better privatize my entire channel.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm gonna see how it plays out first.
This is when I'm the first one to get hit by Kappa.
Huh?
This is when I'm the first one to get hit by Kappa. I'm
I,
just making
I
funny.
fucking hope you have it coming, bitch.
Then they just lay the smackdown on me. Oh, I'm so ready.
All videos from Briar Hardo 2 immediately privatized. This is the beginning of the fucking righteous, awesome fucking God Lord of the Doctor.
All praise to Lord Emperor David Tennant.
As I'm rewatching him, I'm kind of noticing the point of his Doctor is actually that he's a total fucking arrogant hypocrite.
See, one would think that if Davies himself didn't believe the Doctor was like fucking Jesus.
I mean, it's I think Davros outright calls him on it. He's just like, "Yeah, you an arrogant fuck." And Matt Smith's Doctor even says, "Oh, at some point, oh yeah, motherfucker was so egotistical he regenerated into himself."
Yeah. See, but that's not a good thing. One could argue that's the point of his Doctor, but that's not a good point to make.
Well, it goes somewhere because in Waters of Mars, that fucking ending. So he had a he had a journey to go on, I
Oh wait,
guess.
hang on. This is the bit. This is the bit where Elton from Love and Monsters wakes up.
I'm way ahead of you again. Is the ship flying over people for you?
Wait, what? No, oh, the glass just broke though.
Oh fuck. I need to rewind again.
Okay, now the ship's flying over.
Okay. Good. Now I'm slightly
Yeah.
behind. I'll be with you again soon.
Okay. Viewers pay no heed to Brian's wacky antics.
Is this an actual comment that you got one time?
What?
Who said that? I feel like you're quoting that.
No. No, someone called us potty mouths though once.
Understatement of the fucking year.
It was great. It was great though because I think it was on one of the Celestial podcasts. Wait, you were on the last Maid Rain one, right?
I
Yeah,
believe.
that's what it was on. It was on the Eighth Doctor one. Um, yeah, so it was just like, oh wait, I need to find the exact comment. It's so funny. Uh,
So how's this microphone working out for everyone? Pretty good.
Tell us in the comments.
Ooh, the Sycorax ship has a chode.
Here we. There it is. Who is the potty mouth? Couple will rate this as not child friendly due to language. I love it. Oh, and then I replied to, well, my content was never really child friendly at all. We're all sort of potty mouths. Oh gosh.
It's Zach. Zach is obviously the most sweary out of all of us.
Clearly.
Oh God.
I don't hate the transmat effect. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Oh God, at.
I don't think I'm there yet.
Oh, okay. They were just beamed up into the Sycorax ship for me. Again, viewers pay no heed to Brian's wacky
Okay, there we
antics.
go. No, that's not bad. It's just
And
like a slight.
Sycorax,
It's just like
Sycorax.
a slightly more shit version of the one from Star Trek.
Fucking Jackie.
They might be like us. Mask is removed. Butt claw.
What?
Butt claw, that's what he says.
Oh, I was really confused.
The Sycorax. Instead of being really ahead of you, I'm really behind you now,
You
aren't I?
you are.
I'll
This
catch up at some point.
I think this is the part where he's about to kill Barry Letts. Is this the part? I think this is the part. This is definitely the part. I feel really bad for the people that actually watch these episodes along with us. There we go. Yeah. He just killed Barry Letts.
And now he's about to be a racist too.
Hell yeah. Wait, no. Hang on.
Oh yeah, sure. Whip the black man, why not?
He killed
God
Barry.
damn.
He killed Barry Letts first. I do like that little gag that the Sycorax even say, "Yes, we know who you are."
Guano soup.
So I read Human Nature recently, and
Oh,
fuck, that was good.
does the romance thing still happen in the book, or
Oh yeah, yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. Which honestly makes the story more powerful, considering like it's dinky little Sylvester McCoy and not
So
like
wait a minute, wait a minute.
like Maximus Chadonitis David Tennant, like it's not.
Does
It's a
does
shift.
he, does he do the David Tennant thing at the end where he's like, "Come with me," and the lady's like, "No, fuck you. You killed my lover."
Well, I mean, wait. Well, I mean, kind of. The scene's slightly different at the end. Um, Not really though. I mean, the thing of like of him like saying like, oh, you could just like come with us or whatever. That's still there. But then it's a lot more reserved, a lot more subtle, I think.
Oh,
Um,
what's the character's name?
in the book, she's Joan. I forget what she's called in the TV story.
Is the character son of mine?
What?
What's his name? The family of blood out of this family of blood. Is it? It's father of mine, mother of mine, daughter of mine, or no, sister
Wait,
of mine.
what?
So what's he called?
What do you mean? Oh, the family of blood. Like, what are they called?
Yeah.
They're the Opertides, and they have individual names in the book.
Oh.
Yeah, and they eat the people of the race that die. There's a great scene where the little girl dies and they eat her body. It's fucking great.
See, I don't. When auditions come out for this, I'm not auditioning for the dad. I'm auditioning for the son.
Oh yeah, but the best thing of all is that like McCoy doesn't do the David Tennant one. You're like, who is he? I don't want to go. I don't want to be him. He doesn't do that.
He doesn't.
McCoy's
Wait, what are we talking about here?
like
Specifically.
when John Smith like finds out that he has to like turn back into the Doctor. He doesn't get all like whingy and whiny and all that bullshit.
Does he
Uh,
just fucking do it, or like, what does he do?
in a way, in a way. I guess kind of
He,
spoilers
he
for the
says
book.
he says a manly goodbye and just changes back.
Not entirely. Not John Smith wishes to understand who the Doctor is before he sacrifices himself, and it's it's interesting because it's sort of a. I mean, Human Nature really works well if you've read at least the Paul Cornell VNAs before it, because it really exemplifies the Seventh Doctor's character arc of like um
You know what this
coming
would be a
coming
really
back.
interesting topic for?
What?
When we do a commentary of human nature and family of blood.
Oh yeah, that might help. I'll talk more about this after we're done with recording, Brian. Oh yeah,
Sorry, I
but right now I'm
derailed it slightly.
oh, that's fine. But right now I'm reading Downtime. That's quite good.
I'm wondering if I'm still behind you.
Let's see. Rose is facing the Sycorax. David Tennant's still unconscious in the TARDIS, and
She's doing the embarrassing speech where the
yeah,
Sycorax are
yeah,
gonna laugh
yeah,
at her at
yeah,
the end of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. She's doing that right now.
I'm gonna talk with the Sycorax here.
Okay.
Fuck
Fuck you.
Wookie Wookie nipple pinchy.
Fuck off. God damn it. I do like this moment where the TARDIS starts translating the cigarettes. This whole scene, I adore this scene, you know, from here on. Their language's name is Sycoraxic. Fuck that.
Should be Sycoraxian. What about if it was called Sycoraxish?
Tennant just fucking owns the scene, doesn't he?
Tennant performs really well with all the material he's given.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, did you watch that debate that me and Dylan did on Connor's channel?
No, I didn't. What debate was it?
It was I think it was day 8 of his advent calendar. It was a debate on the 10th Doctor. We ended up talking about it for 4 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But no, like me and Dylan both agreed by the end. Like, despite the fact that we still strongly disagree with him and Callum, it was a very enlightening debate, just to hear both sides. So yeah.
Well, just going back and rewatching it, some of that stuff's not as bad as I remember. I'm
Yeah,
enjoying.
but a
I,
fair amount of it is.
yeah, but I found I'm enjoying it just for the sheer fucking cheesiness of it. I can't remember what I watched recently that everybody's like really fucking terrible, and I was like, actually, I kind of just found it entertaining because it's bad.
Because
Do people typically like Unicorn and the Wasp?
I like Unicorn the Wasp, and fuck anyone who says otherwise.
Oh, I know.
Mainly because it is written by my Lord and Savior Gareth Roberts.
I know what I'm thinking of. The Doctor's Daughter. That one's fucking trash, but I
Oh, I hate
liked it
that.
because
Oh
of how trash it is.
no, that one's just bad no matter how you look at it.
Or the Suntaran stratagem in the
I
Poison
hate that
Sky.
one. Hate that one.
The little fucking Ratigan character cracks me up so fucking much. And I just sat there and I laughed. So I'm playing Mr. Moffat in that too, right?
Oh hell yeah! Because apparently,
Oh yeah, he totally is. He's based on Stephen Moffat.
well, yeah, but also apparently, like Moffat had like some influence on the story.
Oh, what in the hell? That
Here,
ex that explains why it's good. It's Moffat pre-Series 5 having influence on Paul Cornell.
hang on 1 second. Let me pull out Bookworm.
Ah, the blood control thing just zapped off.
This book is
I,
fucking.
I, I like this little techno babble dump here.
Yeah.
You know, hypnotism reminds me of something I've been doing recently. I've been playing the Telltale series for Batman.
Uh-huh.
It's actually pretty good, I think.
Of what I've seen of it, it's really good.
So I'm on season 2 right
Oh,
now.
here we go. Here's what it is. Hang on. During the course of the novel, Smith begins to write his own children's story entitled "The Old Man in the Police Box." In this tale, a human invents the police box so that, quote, so that anyone who's in trouble would call for help. And then he goes on to exploring in it, traveling to a place called Gallifrey and its tribe of primitive people, to whom he teaches the principles of law and order. However, they take it too far, and he goes to run from them, breaking one of the laws of time that he had invented. Beyond the fact that it's gorgeous, what's particularly interesting about it is that Cornell's acknowledgement page makes clear it was plotted by Stephen Moffat. That makes it, we believe, the first piece of writing that Moffat ever did for Doctor Who. Although we also note that Moffat never returned the favor and asked Cornell to write for him once he took over. On top of that, Moffat makes an appearance here as the school bursar, a young Scot with curly hair and permanently perplexed eyes. Maybe he's thinking about the complex time paradoxes. Said bursar comments on John Smith that, quote, he knows as much about Aberdeen as your average Cockney, and seems to have trouble with his accent. Although it's a pretty poor performance. Poor old Sylvester. His acting is criticized even in stories that he didn't appear in.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, actually, you know what I should read for you when we're done here? Their review of Legacy.
No, they're gonna break my heart.
It is the best, both of them, because they each get their own mini review. They're both amazing because they just fucking destroy it. I mean, I disagree with them personally, but they just destroy it.
I'm gonna kill that. See, I don't want to watch any reviews on Legacy because it's in such a good place for me that if somebody points out the flaws with it, I know it's gonna detract from my enjoyment of
See, but I won't be making you watch a review. I'm just gonna be reading their review.
it. That's gonna kill me on the inside. Ooh, I like this. This is
Yeah.
fucking cool. This is fucking badass. Not on the doctor's part, just from like a storytelling and fight choreography perspective.
I don't know. The direction's kind of shit. You can't really tell what's going on. The shots are so vague that like they don't actually
Sorty,
have to.
sorty, bang, bang, cut off hand.
But the shots are so vague, you can barely tell what's going on. It's purposely so that they don't have to properly choreograph anything. See, look at that. The shots are so fucking lazy. I hate the way his sword slams down on Tennant's hand.
Wait a minute, I just noticed an issue with the background. Wait a minute, you
Other
said
than the fact that it's
direction's lazy.
2005.
No. So like, one shot, the doctor's standing in front of the sky and not a wall, right?
Yeah.
And in this shot, he's standing in front of a wall. Like he's on the other side of where he was now. You see that?
Sure.
It's so fucking strange. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Fucking says it's a fighting hand.
I think I'm ahead of you now.
Probably.
This
Tell
point down on the ground.
Tell Amazon Prime to slow down.
Where are you at right now?
David Tennant's telling the Sycorax to surrender.
Cool beads. Wait for it. My favorite thing here is what he does with that orange. The man who never would.
Hell yeah. You know, it's kind of a cool moment, but at the same time, it is kind of Davies going like, "Ooh, look at how bad this boy is." Just look at him. Ooh, don't you just love him and his strutting his sexy hair? He he can throw an orange at a button and make a guy fall down to the ground. Like it's. I mean, it's fine. It's a fine moment, but just I don't get it. I give up on today. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
The Sycorax chode.
Fuck off.
Does that lead Sycorax actually get a name?
No, I think he's just Sycorax leader.
We're calling him Chodley from now on.
If he had a name, then the Eagle Moss collection would have named him, but they just called him Sycorax leader. So
His name's Chodley now.
Chodley,
Yeah.
I like that.
So wait, is the body of the Sycorax leader just lying in a pulp on the ground somewhere?
I would assume so.
Torchwood will clean it up. Right? That's
Yeah.
what Torchwood's for at this point. No, wait, it isn't.
Well, I
Torchwood
mean,
is for
well, I mean,
blowing up.
Jack's Torchwood is still around at this point.
Is it?
Yeah, because the idea is that Jack was always there because he lived through all that time. He's still on Earth right now. He just can't encounter the Doctor. You never finished Torchwood, did you, Brian?
No.
God damn it.
Although I think that's explained in series 3, like
No,
during
no,
Utopia.
no, it's in series 2.
No. I mean, Jack not being able to talk to the Doctor
Oh, well, yeah,
till series 3. That's explained in Utopia.
I think so.
Because I
I'm re-
watched Utopia the other day.
I'm really excited because my sister's been watching through the Tennant era slowly. And actually she's almost done with the Tom Baker era as well. But she's almost on Utopia, and I've still kept it a secret up to this point, like who Derek Jacobi even is, and I cannot wait to see her reaction.
Zoinks.
I like the fucking Death Star beam here over London. And like they totally have to dismantle that now, right? Because now everybody knows about that. Oh wait, the fan wing wardrobe thing is coming up.
The fan wink what? Oh,
Wardrobe
yeah,
thing,
that.
yeah. Did you know that Steven's shirt from the Celestial Toymaker is in there?
No! I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to look for it now. Oh,
yeah.
my voice just cracked big time, too.
No.
Raggy?
No, I saw this picture on Twitter. It like pointed out like all the little pieces of clothing just sitting there.
Oh my god. Davies really is going, look at this man. Isn't
Yeah.
he so
See,
emo and
see,
cool?
see. It's everywhere in this episode. It's kind of inconsistent even. Like it's just kind of like all over the place. One moment he'll be like normal wacky David Tennant, and then like next he's doing this shit.
Don't you think she looks tired?
Hate that.
Yeah, if only that's how governments actually worked.
Okay, here we go. So all the little references in the wardrobe. Pertwee's purple cape, uh, Tom and
Wait, you're
Davison's
ahead of me.
hats. No. I'm looking at a picture right now of all the references.
Oh.
No. Tom and Davison's hats are in there. Hartnell's hat from the Reign of Terror is there. Um, McCoy's umbrella, Steven's shirt from the Celestial Toymaker, Hartnell's cane, and Susan's cape that she gets at the end of the Daleks. I feel like that one's
There's
stretching a
some
bit.
other costumes in there because I'm looking at it. There's the Sylvester McCoy French Revolution one. Where he dresses up
Oh,
as Napoleon or something.
wait, what? Do you mean the Hartnell one?
No. There's a you know that scene in Time of the Roddy where McCoy's getting into his wardrobe and he puts on like this Napoleon Bonaparte outfit.
No, that's definitely Hartnell's one though. That's his from Reign of Terror.
Well,
That's
right,
not.
his hat's in there somewhere, but like
Okay, here we go. Here, okay, we're at the scene now.
I think some of Ian's stuff's in there too, like the night stuff. Maybe Vicky's from Crusade. Ah, I see Steven's shirt.
Yep. And this is Davies going, "Oh, aren't they in love? The Doctor and Woes love each other."
You absolute.
But you know I'm right.
Yeah.
Maybe Voyage of the Damned is better than this.
I promise you it is.
God damn. I complained a lot more about this episode than I thought I would. Shit.
Not actually snow.
Hell yeah. Did I tell you I'm releasing this later today?
I thought you were putting it out tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna put it out today.
You.
I got 4 more videos to put out before the end of the year, Brian.
And how many days left? Today,
There are.
tomorrow, and the day after?
I got this.
Aw, poor Mickey. You know it was a missed opportunity and something they should have done.
What?
Jackie accidentally gets trapped in the TARDIS in one episode and goes on one of the space adventures with them.
Well, they kind of do that in Army of Ghosts.
But I'm thinking like an actual off-planet adventure. Or like something back in time. Just so, I mean, think of the comedic potential of like Jackie in Victorian London. Think about it.
Hang on a second. The Doctor in the new series does not go to an alien planet until series 3.
Yeah, he does. New Earth's an alien planet.
I would just consider that a variation of Earth, though.
No, because it's not Earth.
No, that would. No, I mean,
New Earth is not Earth, bro.
I guess that's the only point of debate, though, isn't it? Because everything else is either on a space station or on Earth.
And oh fuck.
See?
No, parallel Earth.
That's still Earth, Brian. You shut up.
It's just a shitty version of Mondas.
Why
Okay.
why was Davies so afraid to stray away from Earth? That's so weird.
How are the end credits going for you? Because Amazon Prime just decided to start the next episode about halfway through
thanks
the
to
credits.
BBC National, okay. Executive producer Russell T. Davies and Julie Gardner. Thank you guys for watching this commentary. Merry Christmas, even though it's way after Christmas. All right, BBC Wales. Thanks to the Canadian. All right,
Shut the fuck up!